Okay, I am up close and personal today. I'm so close to the lens I could probably kiss it, but I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna do a Q&A today. It's been a while since I've done a Q&A, and the past couple days have been really hectic with the drone issues, and I'm also getting prepared for this photography clinic that starts tomorrow here in Crete, so a bunch of people are arriving, so don't have time to go out and film a full video. I thought it would be fun to do a quick little Q&A video today. I've asked people on my Instagram, on the gram, to drop me a question. And if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you even doing with your life? At Brendan Vanson, go follow me, and then maybe next time you can be the one that asks a question. I'm gonna try to keep this under 10 minutes and do a lightning round style. So really fast answers, hopefully fast questions, I guess. We'll see. I'm just totally winging this. So the first question, are you done with drones? No, I'm not done with drones. I love drones. Drones are my favorite. It's like if I dropped an ice cream on the ground, would I be done with ice cream? No, I'm gonna go buy another ice cream cone. I love drones, I love flying drones, and it's a part of my business, so losing a drone or crashing a drone, it just happens sometimes. It's part of the business. Drone footage looks awesome. Drone photos sell really well. Clients need you to have a drone nowadays almost. So yes, I'll have another drone really soon. In fact, probably by tomorrow. When will you be next shooting in the UK? Christmas time. I'm gonna be back in the UK at Christmas time. Actually, that's not true. I'm gonna be back shooting in the UK in like 3 days. I'll be in Northern Ireland. I'll be in Belfast for this conference. So in 3 days and then at Christmas time. How did I forget about that? I know it's incorrect to say, but I never see Northern Ireland as the UK. I see it as Ireland. So don't turn this into a political discussion. That's just how my head works. This is awesome. Are you coming to the Pushkar Fair 2018, the world's largest camel fair? That goes down as by far the most random Q&A question I've ever gotten. 3 tips for a fresh backpacking photographer in Europe? In Europe? Head to Italy, so photogenic, cheaper than you think. The coast of Spain, also quite cheap. Portugal, extremely photogenic and cheap. If you're backpacking, you need to try to go to places that you can take trains to go to. And you also, if you're backpacking, you're probably trying to save money. I think one of the biggest tips is to try to get outside of the big, huge cities and go find smaller destinations. But Portugal, Italy, Greece, they're all affordable, they're all really photogenic. And just go shoot as often as you can, just like crazy. Are you going to Denmark to do some wildlife photography with Morten Hilmer? It's not in the plans right now, but I do think it will happen at some point in the future. Morten wants me to come, I just don't have the time. What I will say though, is that on the 25th of September, there's a big announcement with Morten Hilmer. Also on the 25th of September is my very first live podcast. I've already filmed a trailer for the podcast. It's already everywhere on iTunes and Spotify. It's called Unfiltered Photography with Brendan Vanson. And the plan with that channel is to do live YouTube videos with guests and sometimes by myself, and then upload the audio in really high quality form to the podcast. So the very first one of those is gonna happen on September 25th. On that podcast, I'm going to be announcing something massive with Morten Hilmer. Although Morten's not going to be there, I'll be announcing a project with Morten. Anyways, check that out. The podcast is brendansadventures.com/photography-podcast. Go check it out. The trailer's already up and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Before I get to another question, let's go to the computer because I almost forgot that we have to announce who won the print from the other day. I want this to be as random as possible, so I'm gonna go to the computer. I'm gonna Google search, pick a number from a hat. Random number generator. 1, I have to pick a number between 1 and something, 1 and 100. Looks like there's 67 comments. So we'll put between 1 and 67, pick a number. The lucky number is 14. I'm gonna go back to this. The way I'm picking the winner essentially is that I just said the 14th person that shared that post. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It looks like Beck McCartney. Beck McCartney, you won the print. And if you guys want one of those prints, there's still, I think, 3 available. There's a link in the description of this video. Okay, back into the questions. Where would you settle down with Jodie? Where would I settle down with Jodie? I'd settle down with that girl anywhere. Next question, Nutella or butter then Nutella? Butter then Nutella? Why do you need butter and Nutella? Nutella is good by itself. I've never tried butter and Nutella, so I can't really say anything. It just seems like a waste of Nutella to add butter. But yeah, let's go with just Nutella. How much max weight will you carry of camera equipment while hiking? A lot, a lot. My camera bag while hiking with all the gear and the camera stuff usually weighs upwards of 25 kilos. So yeah, a lot of gear. I just take everything with me because I'm crazy. Will you ever come to South Africa? I'd love to show you around. Yep, I'm gonna be there in a week. Very simple. If I was to buy a camera right now, is it the 5D Mark IV or the EOS R? If you don't have any gear at all, go buy the EOS R. Wing it. I think the 5D Mark IV is a better camera right now than the EOS R, but I don't know. Go with the EOS R. Go crazy. Good question. Do you want to visit every country in the world, or does that milestone not concern you? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Do I want to visit every country in the world? I think I'm at about 105 countries, but I never started counting, nor did I even care until about country 100. I don't care about going to every country in the world, but I would like to. Because I want to go everywhere. I want to see everything. I want to go absolutely everywhere. So yes, I want to go to every country in the world. But not because it's like a milestone that I want to chase or some sort of like bragging right or something like that. I want to go to every country in the world because I want to see everything. So I guess the answer to that is yes, I want to go to every country in the world. The other answer is I'm not actively trying to make that happen. I am definitely not actively trying to make that happen. In fact, I think I've only visited 3 new countries this year, and it's not really on the plans to even visit a new country for the next year. So I don't know if that'll happen. I don't think I'll ever go to every country in the world, but maybe as I get older, it'll become something that I go, you know what? I really want to do that. I want to make that a goal, and I might make it happen. So who knows? Anyways, yeah, super short Q&A today because I wanted to get a video out and I haven't done a sit-down Q&A in ages. Now, as for tomorrow, the clinic starts here in Crete, so there's still gonna be 1, 2, 3 videos, I think, from Crete, and then I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I can't believe it, I'm leaving. Jodie's actually already gone. Jodie's in Venice today, heading to Slovenia tomorrow to do like a press trip, and then we'll meet up again when we get to Belfast next week. Yeah, it's just crazy. Greece has been incredible. I feel like my photography has taken another step in my evolution as a photographer here, and I feel really grateful for how things have been going, and that's probably why I didn't get really down when the drone crashed. I mean, everything's been pretty amazing. So I'm looking forward to the next chapter of my life, and I will talk about that on a future video. So yeah, I say so yeah a lot, don't I? I just realized that now. I say so yeah, like basically every other sentence. But so yeah, I'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Peace.